No, I told you to shut up. Oh,
Why you be so mean to me?
because I'm just giving back half of what you give to me. Yeah, sit there in
No,
your stunned silence.
no,
Yeah, stupid.
I'm crying.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm
You're
sorry. Did I hurt your feeling, Dave?
so mean.
Oh, here we go. Now it's gonna be little oh Kurt's a mean doo-doo head and he
You're a
always
you're
plays
a
bad.
bad man.
My mom's gonna be
Hey, why don't you speak into the mic, dummy?
hey, why don't you clear your throat, fucking horse?
I just did, dummy,
Good. And I just did.
dummy.
Wow. Hey everybody, welcome to the stupid show. He's Tooth McFlugel. I'm Colt Severs, the fall guy.
That's so funny.
And you guys will find out why I was given this nickname this week.
I'm funny.
Because Dave,
As a
well, I'm not
comedian.
going to, but this is what Dave said. Are you okay in between the laughs? Yeah. So, anyways, we're glad you made it. We do this every Tuesday night, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. You can listen to it after the fact, though. We appreciate you stopping by. And don't forget, go ahead, give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. You stumbled on us by accident. We don't really have a set format. We just talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. We do a top 10 list, which is, that's every week. But in our top 10 list this week, our top 10 this week was super. Well, I don't want to say super easy because it was easy, but it was also hard at the same time.
Yeah.
It was hard to stop. I have 10 with 4 honorable mentions.
I thought you said 5.
One, two, three. Wait, one, two. Nope, 4. I thought there was another one, but it was an extension from
You're so
one of the
stupid you
songs.
can't even count.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Robert.
Dummy. Oh
That's
wow, my
Dave.
sock's got a hole in it.
Because I don't know. Mine don't.
This one does. It's kind of time to throw it out. That's sad.
Yes, it's a. You're a sad sock. Such a sad sock.
It's dumb.
Oh man, what a fucking week.
Wow. Okay. Wasn't all
No,
bad here.
it wasn't bad. It just kind of fucked up.
Dang, you're such a potty mouth.
Whatever. Last week it was you. You were fucking this and fucking that and
Wow. I never.
oh please go back and listen.
I'm not a potty mouth. Potty mouth.
Uh-huh. And then he's like, edit, edit, edit.
I can too. I can go back and edit it. Take out every
Don't
curse
edit.
word. every time a curse poop mouth.
Every time a curse for you hear sad sock. Oh,
Bad
God.
words.
Yeah, bad word. Potty mouth. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Yeah, probably. Anyway,
Yeah, on the internet, somebody said something about, oh, you must live it to another person. You must live in your mom's basement, and I'm like, no, I live in your mom's basement.
your
And so
mom.
they're like, well, my mom's dead, idiot. And I'm like, oh, so she won't renew my lease? I'm like, damn, that was a burn and a half.
Then I said, no, your mom lives in my basement. Under the basement.
I thought it was great though. They didn't know how to react to that shit.
He's like, my mom's dead. You said, yeah, mine is too. Great. What so?
You're not special.
Yeah, what's it to you? Think you're so smart?
Oh, and
Golly,
then
well,
then this week also, one of the local bars that has a new owner is trying out things because they've been getting a lot of slack because they've really been doing not such great business. And
is it a bar that I know?
yeah.
Like, is it downtown?
Mm-hmm.
So is it green?
No,
No, not green.
it's on Quay
Um,
Street.
uh, it's on Quay, not military.
Correct.
Okay. Let's see, Quay Street. That would be
You used to catch a
well,
bus near it.
I George's.
You used to catch a bus near it.
Oh, the zebra.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
really? They've
they
they've
had
been going
somebody.
downhill.
Oh yeah. I guess the new owners like they don't have anybody really that from the understanding is people that work there said the owners are really horrible to work for, and of course that has made the service go downhill. Because they don't have enough servers, and the quality of the food, I guess, has went downhill. But neither here nor there. They're trying other things. So they had somebody that works here post something about looking for comedians because we're going to do a comedy night. And then it became an open mic comedy night. I'm like, oh, that's great. So you don't want to pay your entertainers either.
Yeah,
And they replied, why do you got to be a Karen? I said, well, why do you got to be a cheap bastard that doesn't want to pay your help?
yeah, no shit. It's like, oh, we're giving everybody an opportunity.
Yeah,
No,
we're giving you exposure. I'm like, good. Why don't you come work my band's playing? So why don't you come and serve free drinks?
yep, exactly right.
It'll give advertising for your business.
That's
And
right.
and they got mad about me saying that. I'm like, well, that's exactly what you're asking these comedians to do.
Work for free. No
Yeah.
thanks. Let's say, I can go work a paying gig or I can work a free gig. Hmm. Hmm.
But that's also kind of like bands too that won't advertise their upcoming gigs and shit, and they get mad because the bars will sit there and say, "Hey, you gotta." Well, it's kind of on the band and the bar to both advertise this shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, agreed.
Because why would
It's
I
got to
hire
be
you as a
equal
band?
thing.
Why would I hire you as a band if you're not going to help put asses in the seats? It's the same as if
Yep,
I hired you as a wrestler. Why would I hire you as a wrestler if you're not going to bring people in?
straight. That is correct. And then on the bar side of it, if they have a marquee, advertise. You
Right.
know, this is the band that's coming in. And then from the band's perspective, get on social media, tell everybody where you're going to
Yeah.
be.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we didn't have that shit when we were fucking playing.
Yeah, but if you were smart, you did mailing list and shit.
Oh, yeah, it was all word of mouth and you hang fucking flyers up in party stores and shit like that. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, flyers and send out your mailing list every month. Hey, we're
Yeah,
playing these places and
yes, sir. That's
yep,
what we did.
yep.
That was crazy. But so, well, hopefully, I mean, I like the Zebra Bar.
You
I
like
always,
the zebra bar. You
I
don't
liked,
know if you
yeah, I liked it back in like I could get, they had a killer olive burger there that I fucking loved.
mm-hmm.
And this was probably, I don't know,
700 years ago.
like late 80s, early 90s. So God knows how many owners have been since then.
Right?
So, but anyways, like I said, I hope they turn it around. Polo is my hometown, man. I don't like to see businesses there struggle. I want them to do good.
Yeah,
You
but you
know,
get people that are just stupid and it's a bar. I'm gonna make a ton of money and
you're not. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not.
right. Stupidity.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's 9's on the hour.
Yes, it is.
And
Well, it's tens on the hour now.
oh yeah. Dave, how was your week?
It was pretty good. It started out with we finally went and opened that bank account. So that was
Uh-huh.
good. So we get in there, and of course we're there with the assistant manager to open the account because it's a good size account. And she on her walls is a silhouette of Yoda with "There is no try," and I'm like, okay. And then she's got all this Star Wars shit around her office, and so I'm like, oh, she likes Star Wars. Did we just become best friends?
Ah,
And
I was
and
waiting for you. I was waiting for you to pull out your wallet, have a picture of Darth Vader, and say, "Ma'am, I am offended
and then
because
she's
you, of
well, I played my ringtone.
course, you did."
And so she's like, "Yeah," and so then after I said, "Did we just become best friends?" She's like, "Yep, just like stepbrothers," and I'm like, "Oh shit!" So she knows stepbrothers too.
All
Ugh.
right. Hey, always good to get into with the assistant manager of the bank.
And
Shit.
then so Shannon goes, "Oh great, now I'm in a nerd convention." I'm like, "Shut up, man. We ain't here for
Yeah.
you."
Hey, you know, may the force not be with you. How about that?
And so yeah, that kind of worked out. So I keep going looking at the bank account because the funds won't be available till the 10th, but I keep going looking at it because you can see the balance in there. And it's like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, oh
he's not
yeah.
the available balance.
So it's always nice to see that big number. And then so then I called for the funeral home to go to set up an appointment for me and Dan to go down there to prepay for the that stuff, you know.
Right.
So I'm telling Shannon that I had the appointment for that when we are grocery shopping. I tell him about it, and we're in checkout, and so I'm like, yeah, when I go down to the funeral home Friday to to pay for the funeral stuff, and the lady in there is, oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, no need to be sorry. I'll be dead when I'm. And she looked at me like
Like,
weird.
don't be sorry. I just like to have a cold, stiff one after work.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just prepaying for my funeral. And she's like, oh, okay.
I mean, on one side of the coin, it's a little morbid, but on the other side of the coin, it's kind of funny.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. Well, thanks. I'm not dead yet, but that's cool.
Yeah, there's a couple places I'm going just to get prices to get the best, because I don't want to pay more than I have to for just getting like incinerated.
I'm telling you, man, before you go, I hope you have an open casket and I'm still alive.
I'm
Because
not
if you,
gonna have a service, dickhead.
oh, that sucks. Because
All
I
I'm
was
gonna
going
do,
to,
I'm going direct cremation, and,
ah,
and then they can like Diana and Trina and Daniel and Tyler and Elizabeth can all get together and do whatever they want to do if they want to do anything.
because if they were going to put you in clothes and then burn you like that, I was going to stick firecrackers in your pocket to
Stick
scare the
fuck
shit out of the guy.
right in the butthole there. If you're gonna do it in the butthole. Do them in the nostrils and the butthole.
Do it in the butt, but
And then they're like,
well,
that would be my last ass explosion.
yeah, look at it this way. Cremation's your last chance of having a smoking hot body.
That's it too. Yeah, I don't want to go through all that expensive shit. Like,
I hear you. Yeah, it's just I'm dead, so I don't care. I mean, if y'all want to get together and do your thing, that's sweet. But
yeah,
uh,
I'm gonna tell her. I am gonna tell her though when we go to do it. Well, I've already pre-written my obituary, and I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna like the world has lost the best looking, smartest, and most humble man. and that's how
Oh
it'll
yeah,
start.
and I died on the same day he did.
Oh man.
That's funny. Oh shit. All right. So aside from groceries to keep you living and going to pay for when you're dying, I mean, what's in between?
Gonna go guitar shopping.
Of course you are.
After we hit one of the funeral homes because it's right over by one of the music stores. I'm gonna hit the music store.
Oh yeah, go to Carter Simpson, and then when you're done, you can go over to Falkland Music.
No, Faulkner's hasn't been there forever.
I know, Dave. I know.
And Faulkner's was next door to where City Cab was
Yeah.
on Pine Grove. But yeah, it's Smith's now. It's Grace Memorial. Is right over by Portland Music Center. So
Oh yeah, yeah, right there on Hancock.
yeah.
Whoa, Smith sold?
Well, I think they just merged with something else, and so now
Oh,
it's
okay.
like
Because I went to school with Mike Smith,
okay. The one on
and
7th Street isn't there anymore.
I mean, completely gone.
Well, the building's still there, but I guess it's apartments now. And
Oh, that wouldn't be creepy at all.
well, if you never knew it was a funeral home, I mean,
Yeah, but if you
remember
did,
that? Remember we used to pick that one girl that lived above there up all the time?
yeah, yeah,
I bet you that was a nice ass apartment up there too.
I bet it was. I mean, you know, and then because I had friends that worked there, like Mike would have like his high school buddies like John Ort and Mike Kraus. They used to do like painting and landscaping and shit around the funeral homes.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then
uh,
yeah, they don't have that, but they opened a place up there on Range Road, Ravenswood and Range, and
who
and then they
Smith?
yeah, yeah, and I'm trying to remember where the other ones are. I think there's like 4 or 5 locations now. I think one's in Marine City.
Golly, they really branched out. I mean, I guess, I mean, dying must be a good business, I guess.
Well, everybody's dying to get in, so right.
Whoa, that's terrible.
And then oh, the other thing is my buddy that talked about Shannon, his 2.5-year-old thinks I'm like the greatest fucking thing since sliced bread. Because one day when we went to the lawyers, Shannon took me to the lawyers, and his 2.5-year-old was really good that day, so I gave him one of my Hot Wheels A-wing fighters, and of course he's 2.5-year-old, so he can't figure out it's a spaceship and all this shit. So he calls it a helicopter. So my name has become Helicopter Dave to him. So of course he has all these conversations about me. And when Shannon took me grocery shopping, he left Luca, his 2.5-year-old, home, and that kid had a fit. He was mad as hell. He didn't get to go grocery shopping with Helicopter Dave.
Helicopter Dave.
So he had to video call me while we were grocery shopping.
You know what? No, that's great. Now you've got a nickname, like the waiver
Yeah, the
and
waiver and
mattress
stink
Mary,
and the stinker and which
vodka
was
John.
the waiver's brother.
Yep,
Uh,
vodka John, and now there's helicopter Dave.
yeah,
Boy, you're just part of that colorful town, aren't you?
and the helmet guy and
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He died, right?
what helmet?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. A couple of years ago, he died. I don't care, man. He tipped good, and he'd throw you a fucking case of candy bars,
Damn, what kind of candy bars?
Hershey's with almonds.
Oh, okay. I mean,
They
they
are
weren't
gonna
Reese's,
go
but
at you. Go.
what?
I was yelling at the dog.
Oh, has your
I said,
roommate come home yet?
A couple of weeks.
No, it was only supposed to be a couple weeks when he left.
Yeah, no, Indiana finally called and said, we need these guys back. So
Dang.
but Luke's been hearing like he's down there working 10, 12 hours a day making fat money. And then he hears up here they're only working 6 or 7 hours and then getting sent home.
So they ain't
Looks
even
like
doing their full 40. Yeah.
no. Looks like what do I want to come home to that for?
Right. Right. Why do you need us back home if that's all you're gonna do? Only take one or two of us.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but they said that Florida's going to call them back because they've been outstanding workers. So
Well, that's cool.
yeah, that's I told him, I said, man, I said if it wasn't for the fact, I said if you would have had to pay for your own hotel, you'd have been better off just finding yourself like a small apartment or something.
Yeah, then a couple of you could have rented together or something,
Yeah,
right?
but the company pays for the hotel, so
Hells yeah. And he's making fat money.
fat money, dude.
Yeah.
So good on him. All right, what else did you do?
Well, as I said, went grocery shopping and I got a bunch of that Easter candy on sale, man. So that was great.
Happy Easter to me, a couple
Yeah.
days late, and I don't care because it's 50% off.
It was too, man. So those Reese's eggs. Yeah,
Yep.
that's some stuff, man. Dan comes home. Dan comes home from work. I'm like, I got you a thing of Reese's eggs, and they were all gone. Like by the time I woke up this morning, I was like, damn, I think he kind of liked those.
Diabetes.
So, how was your week, Dick Face?
Okay, so my week was, so we did the show, and then Wednesday, Dave says, well, I got my list done. I said, yeah, I haven't really looked at it yet. I said, I got one done. And he said, man, he said, they just start rolling after a while. As soon as he said that, I was like, shit. And so then it was just like nothing. Like, I don't know, 15 minutes later, I had the list done.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it was easy and hard at the same time because there were so many songs. But I narrowed it down. Okay, so let's move on to Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
So Friday, Luke orders groceries and they get delivered.
Okay.
So I'm strolling out onto the front.
Wait. Why did he order groceries? He's not even there.
He always orders groceries because he orders his mom's too.
Oh, okay. What does she
Yeah.
do? Come and pick him up?
No, his sister takes him out to her
Oh, okay.
because she lives in a different county,
Okay.
and it's
She
it's
wanted
like
to get away from you.
probably it's like I don't know 20 25 minutes, but still they won't deliver out that far. So Chanel goes and picks up the groceries and takes him to his mom.
She said, I got to get as far away from Kurt as possible.
Well, dude, you're not wrong. She doesn't like me, so
Damn.
and it's fine. I don't care really because I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, and I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
So Friday, anyways, getting back to my story, I opened the storm door to go out to get the groceries off the porch. Stepped out, leaned down, and the next thing I know, I just hear boom, and I'm sitting on my ass with my foot through the porch.
Damn.
And
Why you breaking shit?
I sat there probably a good 10 seconds, I'd say. I was like, okay, I know I broke this leg. I know I did.
I know you broke the porch.
Well, yeah, one board. And so I started moving the leg, and it's leg that I lost my toes on. So I'm already freaking out, you know. Oh man.
I would have made it a point just to go get it looked at, and when you got to the hospital, I would have said, "Oh shit, my toes are gone."
Take my shoe up. No!
I wanted to.
Will I ever play piano again?
Uh,
so I got up. I got a scrape on my knee, and the inside of my leg, I think, caught on one of the other boards as I went down. It still hurts a little today. It's really tight, like when I try to move it, but I mean, it's not as bad as it was Friday night.
you
So,
making sure to keep that scrape clean?
oh yeah. Medicated Band-Aid.
Okay.
Uh, so I told, well, how it all started. I told Luke, I said, "You want a good laugh? Go look at the front door camera." And so he messaged me back, I'd say with probably 30 of them laughing faces. And then he says, "Oh, are you okay?" And I
uh,
said, I said, "That's the same kind of response I'd expect from Dave, too." And it was.
sensitive.
And it was, too, because Dave said, "I'm laughing, but I hope you're okay." I
Uh,
said, "Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just
the only
straighten
thing
my."
that sucks is for future reference, point that camera down a little bit more so when something like that happens, we can see all of it because then it'd be even fucking funnier.
Oh my god! And then
Plus, you can,
everybody,
then you can see who's at the fucking door.
we can see that. We can see who's at the fucking door like that.
No, you can't because I couldn't. All I could see was the top of your fucking head.
Oh, you didn't look hard enough. I saw my unibrow and my Ron Jeremy mustache and everything.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it's just, you know why? It's because you're too short, so you couldn't look up and see what was going on.
Well, if I was there, you wouldn't even see the top of my fucking head. That's so you need to lower the point the camera down a little bit more
No, I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do.
because you're a dumbass.
No, it's not my camera.
You're a dumbass.
Fucking dummy. Yeah. So Sunday.
Okay, I'll send Luke a message about it.
Oh, good. You do that then. Sunday we had band practice. Of course, it went amazing.
Did they all
We're
see the video?
Yeah, Luke thought it would be funny to post it into our group chat.
And did they all laugh?
Not at first.
I would have.
The drummer Zach was like, "Damn, dude, you went down hard." Brett said, "How's the porch?"
Ah, that's how you know he's a good friend.
So Eric, our bass player, he stopped by today. He dropped something off to me. And I'm like, "All right, man, I'll see you later." He's going out. He said, "Oh, Kurt, be careful of this big hole in your porch," and then left.
So, yeah, he didn't make you come out on the porch, did he?
No, he came in.
I would have been like, hey, come out here. Come out. Come out.
Dad, I got PTSD because Luke,
See, now you used to be afraid of roofs, now you're afraid of porches too.
dude, because Luke had furnace filters delivered, and he messaged me and said, "Hey man, the furnace filters are out on the front porch." And I was like, ugh. I opened the door and I was like, "Man," I said, "I don't even want to step foot on this fucking thing." I said,
Now
"One
you're gonna
more."
tell him put them by the garage.
I told Luke too. I said, "Dude, I know I'm a fat ass, but come on." I said, "For as often as I've been going across that porch since we've lived here," I said, "it has never even given an indication that it was weak." But, hey, shit happens, and I guess everybody had to have a laugh that day. Let's all laugh at the fat guy.
You loosened it up.
Yeah, yeah. So, and I mean, and that was pretty much it. Band practice was good. crunch time. We got the gig coming up on the 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all we're getting everything tightened up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Next
these
week's kind of a special show, isn't it?
next week. Oh yeah, it's birthday week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no. Wait, what's today? The second,
Yeah.
9th, 10th. Yeah, Thursday. Thursday is my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 55.
55.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Tell me, dude. Tell me.
You know what? I'm not going to be 55.
No, you're gonna be 53.
What?
54. Sorry.
What? I'll be 50.
58.
I'll be 53.
Yeah.
But
50.
a sexy fucking 53.
Yeah, because you were born in 1906.
Yep.
Yeah, I said ha 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 anyway.
Anyways.
So I mean that was my week. Just a
Oh, you
little
know what
crack.
else I did? You know what else I did this week? I finally
Eight.
broke down and paid for Peacock Network because I didn't want to wait any longer for the third season of Resident Alien because that show's friggin' hilarious. And they also got Continental, and I wanted to see that.
I saw the
And
I saw Continental. That was good.
and I'm like, well, so it'll be worth renting it for at least 1 month. Plus, they got that at least the movie Oppenheimer. I can watch that too. So I feel like I'm not losing out anything if I only get it for a month.
Sure, and there might be other stuff on there that
Right,
like I
right.
tell you
Something else
what,
might come up.
Peacock is worth having during football season. I watched a lot of Lions games.
Yeah, but I won't be able to watch the Lions games
Oh,
because I'll
because of
have
black.
yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Network blackout. I forgot about that. That sucks.
yeah. So I
But
got to figure
yeah,
out how to do that to get Lions games and shit.
yeah,
I might just go hang out at a bar, sit there and have a goddamn sandwich and a coffee.
yep. Or a ginger ale.
Yeah.
Get wild and have some Ovaltine, you old fuck.
See if they got any Postum.
Yes. You don't want coffee, man. You want Postum.
I used to when I was little, man. My grandparents would had that stuff, and so I used to call it little kids coffee.
And they used to get because it's made partially with chicory.
Is that
Yeah, and they used to supply and Port Huron, the chicory used to supply that to Postum.
okay? I'll be
Yeah,
darned.
so, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they had distributors all over the U.S., but I know I read that they used to get some of their chicory from Port Huron.
I'll be darned.
Uh-huh. Because I used to drink Postum when I was a kid too.
Postum.
Yep, my grandma used to give it to me because
Isn't
I was like,
chock full of nuts chicory?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is. And
Yeah.
straight chicory is bitter.
Yeah.
Even like if it's cut 50-50, I can still taste the chicory, and it's terrible.
You're bitter.
Yeah, I might be. You don't know me.
Oh, and then this week I also bought some chip dip, the horseradish and bacon stuff. Oh my goodness.
You're chipped it.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get into that.
For me, it's got to be sour cream and onion, man. That's my favorite.
Or chives.
Yeah. Sour cream and chive, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I used to be smart, and if I was going to make a sandwich and I knew that I was going to put potato chips on there, I put a real thin coating of the chip dip on one side of the bread, and then lay my chips.
Wait. Hold on. You're gonna make a sandwich and put potato chips in it?
Yes.
What?
Dude, that's Midwest lettuce. Don't you know?
No.
Yes.
No, I've because I haven't had crackers when I've had chili. I put potato chips in the chili because that makes
Dude,
sense.
you need to try chips on your like like a bologna sandwich or something like that. Zips it right up, man. I'm telling you. You got to put some Midwest lettuce on that thing.
What with some cigarettes and mustard and bologna?
That's right. Yes, and dope too.
Yeah. Oh, gotta have the dope.
Gotta have the dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Anyways, it's 35s on the hour,
Yeah, 35s.
and it is at the magical time of the show where Dave and I talked about our top 10 list.
Top 10.
The list this week came from the noggin of Mr. David, and the list is our favorite ballads.
Yeah.
And I got some weird ones on here, so
Okay.
like I'm betting there's at least one song on here that you don't know, maybe two.
Okay.
All right. So since it was your brainchild, and I don't have one for next week, but I'm sure you already said you thought of one.
Yeah. But I didn't start writing it yet. So I was
Good.
like,
Good.
'cause
I
I
came
got
up with a few ideas for it, but I haven't put anything down yet.
because I got distracted, and so you just reminded me of them. So I
I'm
did
sorry.
write. I did write the name of it
If
on
somebody
my
shows
paper.
you a shiny quarter, you get distracted.
Right.
Right.
So, all right, you get to start.
Okay. All right. So the top 10 list for ballads. My start. Number one,
Yeah,
Faithfully by Journey.
I don't have it, but that's a good one.
Mm,
Holy shit, I don't even have any Journey.
wow. You're
Num-
fired.
Number one, and you know you're gonna say, of course. How deep is your love? The Bee Gees.
Oh my God, dude. I have no Bee Gees on my list.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? That's a
Number
good one. That is a damn good one. All right. Number two,
two.
Just When I Needed You Most by Randy Van Warmer.
I definitely don't have that.
No, I figured you wouldn't.
Number two, Still Loving You, Scorpions.
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. Do I have any scorpions on here? I do not. All right. Number three, Lost in Love by Air Supply.
Of course you got Air Supply.
I love Air Supply.
Of course you do. And of course you like Christopher Cross too.
I didn't put any on here though of him. I was gonna do Sailing, but I got distracted.
I wasn't gonna put Sailing.
I figured.
Although I gotta
Oh,
give him credit as a guitar player. He's pretty fucking decent.
he's a good songwriter too.
My number three,
Uh,
Let's Get It On, Marvin Gaye.
ooh, getting that Motown sound in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Number four, Call Me by Shinedown.
I've never really listened to them, so I couldn't tell you.
A great song.
And my brother really likes them, and my mom liked them. So,
That's why Dave doesn't like them.
well, I've never really listened to them. So,
Hmm. Well, listen to that one anyway. It's a great ballad.
number four, I've Been Loving You Too Long, Otis Redding.
Ooh, now, son, that's some baby making music there. That's belly rubbing music.
I mean, I got pregnant just listening to it.
Yes, yeah. Oh, here's um you're probably gonna say, damn, I forgot that one too. Number 5, Drive by the Cars.
I don't have it. Number 5 for me,
Hmm.
Changes, Black Sabbath.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I like that song too. I learned how to play it on piano.
You learned
Um
it.
I learned it. I learned it good, didn't I? Let's see. Number 6, The Flame by Cheap Trick.
My number 6 is Babe by Styx.
Ooh, that's a good one too. All right. Number 7, and my mom will appreciate this one. Till Then by the Mills Brothers.
Damn.
I mean, we're going back, dude, like the 50s.
Number 7, Purple Rain, Prince.
Damn, I don't have no Prince on here.
That's the thing. These lists, like you could have like a half a billion songs.
Yeah. Um, okay. Number 8,
Hey,
When the Children Cry by White Lion.
I remember that song.
You should, because you were God. You the fucking simply starboyed over the guitar player. What was his name?
Vito
Um,
Bratta.
Vito Bratta. Yep.
Yeah. I remember. This is so funny. My buddy Dale, he uh he had a piranha tank. And so I go over to his house and he's like, "Oh man, I you got to hear this new song. I recorded the video off of MTV." So he goes to play it, and his daughter's recorded over it with "When the Children Cry," White Lion. He was so pissed. He picked up that tank and he picked up the fucking tape and threw it, and it landed in the piranha tank. So he was worried. He was worried about it hurting his fish, so he's going to reach in there. Was worried about getting bitten, so his hand keeps pulling out real fast. It was fucking hilarious.
Well, see, what would have been great is if somebody was with you and they go to try to stop him. You hold your arm out like, no, no. Let's see how this.
So that was your number 8, huh?
Yes.
All right. This one you're probably going to say, oh, shit. If you don't know me by now, Harold Melvin
Oh,
and the Blue Notes.
oh, yeah. The original, not that fucking Simply Red blase piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's a great song. All right, number 9, and you're gonna say, "Wow, what a shot!"
Niner.
"Ride On" by AC/DC.
All right. That's the one thing you don't expect to hear when you're doing ballads. AC/DC.
Yeah, well, "Ride On" is one of them.
My number 9 was Don't Dream It's Over, Crowded House.
Ooh, yeah, we're playing that one, so yeah,
That's a killer song.
it is a great song. All right, honorable mentions.
Okay.
All right, you want me to just go through all of mine?
Sure.
Okay, "Dream On" by Aerosmith.
Okay.
"For You Are Beautiful" by Roger Whittaker.
Okay.
"Love Hurts" by Nazareth.
But it wasn't really. It was that was a cover they did.
Right, but I like their version.
Who did it first?
I can't remember.
The Everly Brothers.
Oh, okay. And "Heaven" by Brian Adams.
Okay. My honorable mentions: Ready for Love, Bad Company.
Ooh, yeah, good one.
Somebody to Love, Queen.
Ooh, yeah.
When I Need You, Leo Sayer.
And that answers, you asked me that question the other day, and I forgot to answer you. And that was the answer.
Yes. Fade Into You, Mazzy Star.
Oh, dude, that's a great song.
That's a fucking killer song, man.
It is. All right. My number 10,
Yeah.
Just Between You and Me, April Wine.
Ah, because you like the French part.
I Is that why?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks
They
for
like,
telling me how I feel.
you're
I
like,
appreciate it.
they like, oh, wow, they spoke French. That's sexy.
It's so sexy, makes me wanna do naughty things.
Hmm. They're so smart, they can speak a languages.
They can sing languages. That's
Mm.
even better.
And it sounded so American. You could hardly tell their accent. Mm.
Yeah, they're like French Canadian, eh?
Just to boot you and me. Mm.
Parlez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Oh, wrong song.
My number 10 was Thank You, Led Zeppelin.
Oh, dude, great song.
I mean, yeah, there's really either one of these lists was fucking incredible.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah, good stuff. Okay, so next week Dave has come up with this great idea, and Dave, why don't you explain to the people what we're gonna do?
well, I thought, okay, this could be kind of hilarious what we come up with. So, think of the top 10 most useless superpowers that somebody could have.
I've already got a couple in my head. I
Ah.
gotta make sure I put them down because if not, I'm gonna lose them.
That's the problem is like you'll be out thinking and like, oh, I should put that on the list. And then when you get back to the list, like, what the shit did I think of?
Oh, oh,
Oh, damn,
oh!
what was that?
I pooted a little.
I, I know after the show, I'm going to do laundry because why not? Gonna go get my
Sure.
hair cut in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm excited about that because it's been a freaking year, over a year.
Yeah, time to get that ragamuff fucking
I
tamed.
know because right now the way my hair is so long in the front and my bangs and shit that I have John Cougar melon hair where it like swoops over you like your eye and shit.
John Cougar melon hair.
Yeah. Mm.
Great.
Uh,
Oh shit. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Like I said, I don't give a shit. I'm losing all my hair anyway, so I got a pair of clippers for Christmas. I put them to work.
I should probably shave too between now and the morning.
Yeah, I need to get the electric razor out and get
Yeah, because I
after
got
my
a little bit of stuff. Well, not much, but a little bit.
yeah. Well, I shaved off my goatee again. I'm just sporting the porn stash now. So
Yeah.
again,
Yeah, look at you go.
so,
Now you look
so
creepy.
that was a pretty good. I can't believe we didn't get one together.
Because like with ballads, there's a billion of them that are great. And so
Yeah, I mean,
I the only one I'm shocked that we both didn't get was the Bee Gees one. That's the one
yeah,
I thought. That's the one I thought out of any of them that we would have both
I
together.
can't believe that I whiffed on the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And that April Wine one was the one that was like, oh yeah, shit, I can't forget that.
I knew you were gonna have. I thought for sure you'd have Christopher Cross on there. I knew you'd have Air Supply, but I knew I wouldn't, and
Yeah.
and I knew I wouldn't have Christopher Cross.
You know, the other one I battled with, but I thought, nah, I don't think I was gonna do the Pina Colada song.
Oh God, I hate that song.
I know you do.
Oh,
If you like penis and lots,
that would
penis
be
and
it.
lots.
That
Yeah, if you
song
like
could go
penis.
with Celine Dion. I'm thankful nobody put anything Celine Dion.
Well, I was gonna say, I got a couple of Canadians in my list, and I was waiting for you to say you better not have any Celine Dion in there.
Celine Dion, she can go away with fucking that song by Georgia Satellites and fucking the Penis Colada song.
The penis coladas.
And then, yeah,
If you like penis and lattes,
damn.
getting caught under a train along
Take
with
Celine
Celine,
Dion with you.
and Celine's under there too. Keep your hands to yourself.
If you like Georgia Satellites, keep your hands to yourself, then you have half a brain.
Oh God, I'm.
I
You people tell that Dave hates the Georgia Satellites.
don't hate Georgia Satellites. I just hate that fucking song.
Yeah, Battleship Chains is a great tune.
Uh,
Keep your hands to yourself. Like I said, I have been singing that song since 1986. All right. And every band that I have been in, I have sang that song. And
Stupid.
I'm like, we could go without it. And then Brett said, well, let's see how it goes. So we played it at the windmill the last time we were there. Everybody got up and danced. I said,
No,
well,
they didn't. No, they
yeah,
didn't.
they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did, dude.
What is it? The first fucking song you played of the night?
Nope. It was like number 2 of our second set.
Oh, that's why, because they were drunk already. Once they got shit faced, oh, they danced to fucking anything.
Hey, I'm playing Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Yep, got a great groove. Oh shit.
You played some acid jazz and they'd get up and dance to that shit.
I tell you to sing along, but we don't even know the words.
You got some fucking growling death metal in there and everybody's sitting there fucking dancing and shit. Like, yeah.
I got 15 minutes of an improvisational song. Go ahead and sing along if you know the words.
Yeah. I went uptown on a Friday night. I see her looking and we get in a fight because I love my baby.
And she loves me.
Oh, shit.
I'm a sadomasochist. I am into pain. I'm a sadomasochist. My toys are whips and chains. Beat me, bite me, tie me to the bed. That is the very first song Dave ever wrote.
I'm awesome.
Dave's like, I can write a rap. Watch me.
The first rap I ever did was Beverly Hillbillies.
So come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. Shit. Oh, all right, gang. We're gonna call it early tonight. Dave and I. When you hear Dave and I at the end, start going, oh, yeah,
Laundry.
yeah. Time for us to wrap it up. So we want to thank y'all for stopping by.
What should I make for
Yeah.
dinner?
I had a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh shit, that sounds
Oh
good.
shit! With
I
smoked
didn't buy.
Gouda
I didn't buy bacon.
and I got it on the home style oatmeal bread. Oh, dude, so good.
I should buy a couple different cheeses so I can make some good grilled cheese. You
And
know
I
what I
got
did buy? You know what I did buy? Because hamburger was on sale, the 80/20.
Was
3
it?
pounds. Yeah, 3 pounds for $11.29. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm buying that shit up.
Oh, yeah. You can have some boigas.
And so I'm like, oh hell no! I bought some tomato paste and some mustard and some powder and some cumin.
You gonna make
And
some chili?
No, 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 no. And then barbecue sauce and hot sauce and mustard and brown sugar
Sloppy
and
Joes.
hmm
You're making your mom sloppy Joes.
well, I'm making my sloppy joes because they got heat to them,
Oh well, yeah. I mean, beyond that, I guess.
and I'm putting the Dijon mustard in there
Ooh, pardon me, but do you have any grape Poupon?
because this shit's gonna be good. I should actually get the horseradish mustard. That'd probably even better.
I actually got a bottle of Arby's horsey sauce.
Mmm.
Yeah,
Mmm.
they sell it at Walmart.
Yeah.
They sell the Arby's sauce and the horsey sauce.
Yeah.
So I got horsey sauce. I like that. I actually like that on my eggs in the morning.
My dad used to when he'd make deviled eggs, he'd use horseradish and shit. I haven't had deviled eggs in a while, but I'd really like to get some.
My mom makes them that way with the horseradish.
Yeah, those
The
shits
only way to
were
have
good.
them.
Yeah.
Really good. All right, kids. Again, we want to thank you for stopping by. Dave and I appreciate you. Um, don't forget to give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends and hit that post notification bell so you can be notified when we post new content, and that's every Tuesday at 10 p.m. So, with that,
Tuesday.
this is stupid. What?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. This is the stupid show. He's Dave. I'm Kurt. Dave, get us up on out of here, would ya?
Love you, Tuesday. Bye bye.
Till Tuesday, boys.